Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. A couple days since the last video. Got it working. She seems to be doing a lot better, but we got an issue with our front cylinder. She was smoking a little bit the last time I was running it, but that could just be from previous damage. But we're gonna go ahead and go up to the gas station real quick. She's running so much better now. My issue was I think I bought the wrong coil for the bike, and I might have hooked it up wrong as well. So it's either I bought the wrong coil or the coil that I got was a bad coil, or I hooked it up wrong and I burnt the coil up. So I put the stock coil back on that was originally on the bike, sort of jerry-rigged it back together. She seems to be running a lot better now. It's a little bit of rain today. I hope it doesn't get on the GoPro too much, but we're running, going down the road just fine now. This is going to be the first time I take it up over like 30. I just ran it around the block to see if it was alright. Gunned it a couple of times and she didn't spit, sputter, or die. So, seems to be doing alright. Oh, this guy's got his blinker on, I couldn't tell. I'm a very cautious biker. I do not want to get hit because I don't have the right gear. Oh, we got a little bit of a cough. People not putting their blinkers on right. Alright. You still got somewhat of a stutter. I think that's because I just don't have the wires hooked up good enough. But we're definitely getting down the road a hell of a lot better. That's right. Forgot to turn my fuel on. Man, I haven't been on this bike in forever. It feels fucking nice. Next thing we got to do is front fork seals. My left one, it doesn't seem to be working that well. It's leaking fluid and stuff, and that's on the freaking brake caliper side, so I really need to get that fixed soon. I'm hoping this new mic positioning is a lot better. I hope the wind isn't absolutely terrible on it. But motovlogs are going to be the future of the channel since we got the bike working. Uh-oh. A little piece of rubber came off of from underneath my thing. So I think I'm gonna have to find that, take it back up, take my speedometer back off and get that little piece of rubber back on there. Oh, she's running so much better now, guys. Alright. So much better. Oh my gosh. Smooth. Not as much vibration, and the vibration that is there feels 100 times fucking better. And she's got more get up. We're just running up to the gas station real quick. I'm gonna get a couple of videos. We might take the back way home. I gotta weigh into work. That really lightens my spirits. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to find some way to get a new bike, because I thought I had really fucked it up, but we didn't. Now we're running up to the gas station right now to get a Monster and some smokes. I do smoke cigarettes. I should really quit, but you know, I drive buses for a living and I got 10 minutes on each end, and if I don't do something in those 10 minutes, I drive myself crazy. Pulling up to the gas station. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording here, and we'll pick up later. Alright, and we're back out of the gas station and onto the road. Nothing coming, nothing coming. Gotta make sure we're on the sensor for this fucking thing. Does it feel great to finally be back on my bike? Oh, it's an awesome feeling. After being gone from it for about a month, I started getting a little sick. It was depressing as hell. This thing got me from Texas all the way to Florida. Helped me start a new life, and it's keeping my current life going right now. So, some smooth road. I missed that. Wish I had something a little faster, but you know what? 750 cc's, about 80 horsepower, give or take. That's fucking nice. Hope the rain isn't messing with the video quality too much. Oh yeah, she'll get us back and forth to work, no problem about it. Taking the back way. Tell you, I'm a lot better at downshifting now than I've been in a while. Let's see what she does with just crack her wide open. Oh yeah, so much better, y'all. Woo! I finally got a good running bike. Y'all have no idea how happy I am about that. So one main reason why I was kind of just down and out about this bike is just I'd got it for $1,800 from a Harley dealership. And actually, the salesman who sold it to me, it was his first bike. It was his first bike that he learned how to ride on, and he switched to a Harley. He stole it right off of the freaking trailer for me. There, the guy that was already ready to pay for it and buy it. And I had to beg my aunt to give me the money for it. Or we gonna get a little wet. Squeaky, squeaky. Alright. But, yeah, so I got it pulled off of the trailer. And he handed me the keys. And they delivered it to my house because I didn't have my endorsement. I still don't have my endorsement. But, you know, that's a risk that I'm taking. I just can't afford to go and take the classes right now. But I've been needing to. Really have been needing to. Yeah, I don't know why I took this road. It's so bumpy. Oh. My poor tailbone. But so I got this bike, and I think it was about 3 weeks after I finally got it, I finally got the balls to get on this thing and just take it up on the road. But see, the initial fear factor was a little bit more for me because I had a incline like this that I had to get up in order to get onto the road. And I think after I'd finally gotten the balls to do that, got up on the road, finally started driving it around, I didn't take the damn thing out of second gear for I think about a week or two after that. I was just riding it around, cruising it around. I'd go up to the school parking lot. It was during the winter break is whenever I started learning how to ride. But really, the only way, if you're looking to get into motorcycle riding, you just got to do it. You can't sit around and be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, or it's going to be weeks and months before you even decide to hop on it. You just got to get on it and do it. That's the only way. Face your fucking fear, get on that motorcycle, and ride down the road. That's the best way to learn. Make sure you're wearing your gear, though. Don't not wear your gear, because there were a couple instances where, now I've only dropped this thing 3 times, that it was all below 20 mile an hour. But there was one instance where, you know, I learned right quick, if you're going down the road, don't use your feet to stop the bike, especially if you're going like, you know, 50 mile an hour down the freaking highway coming up to a stop. That was before I'd even learned really how to stop. Use your rear brake most of the time. But alright, well, that was our ride. She's running excellent now. Come down the road, there might be a couple things that I need to tidy up, but I am excited. Got to get the phone mount back on. Got to get that little rubber piece back in there to keep that from jiggling around so damn much. But I guess I can show you guys exactly what went wrong. See, where is it? Ah, it's this one. If you guys can see that hole right there, that's what was eating away at my carburetor, and it just ate. I mean, it was bad. But I guess I could show you guys this other thing if you ever go to replace your coils. These 2 prongs right here, these 2 right here, make sure you don't switch it up in the wires that's underneath this tank here. Make sure you don't switch those wires up, because this coil is done. She's no good no more. Alright, guys. Well, thank you for joining the channel, and thank you for being here for the beginning of the moto vlogs on this channel. And I hope you stick with me on this journey of self-discovery. Y'all have a good one.